Hi, I'm Candace Boeh,
And I'm Alexis Boeh.
and we are mental health advocates for the St. Francis Gala. We are the Boeh sisters, and we have taught at Maryville High School for the past 9 years in the same classroom. In fact, some of you might be familiar with Spoofy Beans or the 108 family, and that's our crew that we spend our day with. We love them so much, and they have instilled a lot of passion in our hearts to ensure that they develop skills that are necessary for their post-secondary success.
And with that, it would be remiss to not acknowledge that mental health challenges are currently holding our youth back from reaching their full potential. Today, mental health is actually the leading factor in disability and poor youth outcomes.
And what we talk about all the time that's just really sad is that when you're young, the sky should be the limit. But really, when our youth are struggling just to get through each day, they can't dream.
And our biggest hope is that we can get our youth back to dare to dream.
Our anxieties personally kind of came to light during our first couple years of college playing basketball for Northwest. But looking back in our childhood, it's very clear that we were anxious even as young children.
And we were kind of challenged to look deeper at what that anxiety stemmed from. It really came down to perfection and performance and how that impacted our academic and athletic success. And it actually wasn't until we started developing physical health symptoms and we overall just felt not great day in and day out that our family and friends really kind of helped us acknowledge that our everyday worries and nerves weren't going to just subside on their own.
So, I think we really had to kind of discuss and really just hit and address the anxiety head on in order to develop skills to be able to navigate those overwhelming feelings of fear. But we also had to accept that we may not be able to reach and hit every high expectation that we had set for ourselves, and that knowing that it would be okay.
I think this cause is so important to us because we really want our youth to understand that while mental health issues may not be a choice, how we handle them is.
I believe, I know you do, is that with guidance, with support, with the right mental health resources, anxiety can be very manageable.
We hope that we can start instilling in our youth that they should give their feelings a voice and start teaching our kiddos how to navigate their emotions before a mental crisis occurs.
We live in this great community, and we have observed that a lot of our local organizations and schools have developed and added mental health crisis teams for youth that are in crisis. And we are so appreciative of that. But I think that there is still work to be done. I think that it's important that we develop and have access to educational resources to help students with these overwhelming feelings to kind of help them navigate before they enter as
And we need to teach these coping skills just like we do math, reading, and writing. We just can't expect our students to learn these on their own. And as humans, we have a natural tendency when life gets hard or when we get anxious or when we get sad to pull away. But human connection is the very thing that we all need.
And our youth is our future. And especially as educators, we believe in them immensely. And, we just hope that they have access to the mental health resources that will allow them to unlock their passion and hope that they can really find their purpose in life, just as we've found our purpose in life.